Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning. Introduce, my name is AZ-ZAHRA. I am from class 3A Mathematics and student ID number 21 18 00 and 36. I am from the Mathematics Education Study Program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education at Galuh University. I am here to practice teaching skill to students to fulfill one of the final exam for mathematics teaching in English. Opening simulation of teaching skill to students. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all. How are you today? Okay, thanks God. I am fine too. Hope everyone is healthy, okay? Are you ready to study now? Yeah, good. Must be excited. Before the lesson begin, let's pray first. Praying start. Praying finish. Okay, I will not start the learning process if the class conditions are not conducive. Does anyone know what we are going to cover today? We will discuss new material about the system of linear equation of two variables. Before continue the lesson, I will ask first about last week's lesson. Does anyone remember what we discussed last week? Yes, that's right. Last week, we discussed the method of straight line equation. Try Risna, what is the meaning of a straight line? Yes, that's right. A straight line is a mapping of mathematical equation in a Cartesian coordinate plane that form a straight line graph. And next, try Pajri. How are the steps to describe the graph? Yes. And 1. Determine the 2 points that the line passes through in a equation. 2. Both points on the plot or flash on Cartesian coordinate. And then connect the two plot points to form a line. Okay, I think everyone has understand the material for straight line equation. We will continue to the next material, namely a system of linear equation with two variables. Before starting, we must know that this system of linear equation of two variables can be used in everyday life. One of them is looking for a slash profit. The objective of this study are: 1. Students can apply the meaning of a two-variable system of linear equation. 2. Students can find out the method used in the two-variable linear equation system. And then, students can solve contextual problems using the two-variable linear equation method. Learning process. Now we will continue the material. System of linear equation of two variables. Okay, which we will discuss at the meeting now is: 1. The meaning of a two-variable system of linear equation. 2. Characteristic of a two-variable system of linear equation. 3. Method of a two-variable system of linear equation. And 4. Solving contextual problem of a two-variable system of linear equation. Okay, the meaning of a two-variable system of linear equation. What about the meaning of a two-variable system of linear equation? Okay, a system of linear equation with two variables is a system of equation or relation in the form of the same as in algebra, from which has two variables and the power of 1, and when divided in a graph it will form a straight line, and because of this equation is called a linear equation. Characteristic of a two-variable system of linear equation. 1. Using the equal-sig relation. 2. Has two variables. And 3. Both variables have a degree of 1 to the power of 1. It relates to linear equation system of two variables. 1. Tribe. The tribe is part of an algebra form consisting of variable, coefficient, and constant. And each term is printed with a punctuation, addition, or subtraction. 2. Variable. Variable or substitution for a number which are usually denoted by letters such as x and y. 3. Coefficient. The coefficient is a number that expresses the number of similar variables. The coefficient is also the number in front of the variable, because writing a coefficient equation is in front of the variable. And then constants. Constants are numbers that are not bound by a variable, so their value is constant or constant regardless of the value of the chain. Method of a two-variable system of linear equation. Linear equation system of two-variable method is graph method. In the graphing method, we will graph the two equations that we created the previous step. The easiest way to graph a graph is to find the intersection point about the x and y axis. Substitution method. The complication of a two-variable system of linear equation using the substitution method is done by stating one variable in the form of another variable, then the value of the variable reflects the same variable in another equation. Next, elimination method. Unlike the substitution method, which reflects the variable, the elimination method eliminates one variable in order to determine the value of the other variable. This, the condition of one of the variables to be limited must be the sum or be made the sum. Mixed method. The mixed method is also called the combined method, which is a method or method for solving a linear equation using two methods, namely the method of elimination and substitution simultaneously. We go into the example of a system of equation with two variables in contextual form, in the form of a story. Please do this problem. A parking attendant gets 17,000 from 3 cars and 5 motorcycles. Wheel from 4 cars and 2 motorcycles, he got 18,000. If there are 20 cars and 30 motorcycles, how much parking money will you get? Has anyone finished working on this? Okay, fine, I will explain. Okay, here is the solution to the problem that was given. First, for example, car as X and the motorcycle as Y. Ask 20X plus 30Y. Second, we write a mathematical model. 3x plus 5y equal 17,000 and 4x plus 2y equal 18,000. After that, elimination equation 1 and 2 to find the value of x and y. So, 3x plus 5y equal 17,000 and 4x plus 2y equal 18,000. We multiply equation 1 by 4 and equation 2 by 3, aiming to elimination x and find the value of y. Elimination of equation 1 and 2 equal 3x plus 5y equal 17,000 and 4x plus 2y equal 18,000. And then 12x plus 20y equal 68,000. And 12x plus 6y equal 54,000. Means 14y equal 14,000. So y equal 1,000. After that, substitute the value of y equal 1,000 into one of the equation. We've looked it into equation 1 is 3x plus 5y equals 17,000 and 3x plus 5 multiplied 1,000 equal 17,000. 3x equal 17,000 means 5,000. 3x equal 12,000. Then x equal 2,000 divided by 3. So x equal 4,000. Okay, the parking fee for one car is 4,000 rupiah and one motorcycle is 1,000 rupiah. What 20x plus 30y is asking is multiply 4,000 plus 30 multiply 1,000 equal 80,000 plus 30,000 equal 110,000. So, a lot of working money, the debt is obtained is 110,000. Close learning. Okay, we have already learned about the system of linear equation of two variables. It can be concluded that the two-variable linear equation system is a system of equation or the form of a relation equal to that in algebra form which has two variables and the power of one, and when divided in a graph it will form a straight line. And because of this equation is called a linear equation. Okay, there are four methods of linear equation in two variables. 1. Graphic method. 2. Substitution method. 3. Elimination method. And mixed method. The system of linear equation of two variables can be used to find profit in sales. Maybe today lesson and here. Before closing, I will give you a task regarding the problem of a system of linear equation with two variables or contextual problem. Please open page 22 to number 1, 2, and 3. Individually, we will discuss this task next week. Let's close this lesson by reading Alhamdulillah. Thank you for your attention. Sorry for all the shortcomings in the delivery of the system of linear equation of two variables. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Maybe that's all I can say about teaching skill to students. Sorry if there are mistakes and shortcomings. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.